Hey guys, Josh here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, very exciting day. I was not planning for this today. We're going to be playing Harvest Moon 64. So we got a little surprise. 2 days ago, we got a surprise with Snacko, which suddenly came out for Steam. And today we have another surprise with Harvest Moon 64 that just came out of nowhere, along with 1080 snowboarding and Jet Force Gemini. Um, Anyway, yeah, Harvest Moon 64. So I made a video today going through the first few days of the game. So you may have seen that. And yeah, oh my gosh, today's been crazy. December has been crazy and there's so many things. And also, I see some people talking about Fortnite. There's like a Fortnite Lego thing. I haven't had time to look into it because I was making the Harvest Moon 64 video and stuff. So let me know how's that Fortnite thing going. I may have to take a look at it. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing Snacko. I played a bit of Snacko yesterday off stream by myself. And I was supposed to play it today, but now everything got turned around with this Harvest Moon 64. I love this game so much. And I saw Mike, you were mentioning my original box. Well, this is not my original box. This is the Harvest Moon 64 box, but I actually bought this recently, like a few months ago, because I lost my original. Unfortunately, I lost it when I was a kid. I'm not too sure what happened during a New Year's Eve party. It just disappeared. So yeah, that's very sad, but I got a new one and it's kind of expensive now, so that's a little bit sad, but it's worth it. The Fortnite game is so fun. Never thought I would be playing for me neither. So I'm kind of scared that if I try it, I'm going to be stuck with another game because it's a live service game, right? So I already have enough with Palia. I don't know if I can add another live service game to my schedule. You should definitely play Fortnite. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe sometime next week we can do a little stream. Yeah, I still have my original and 64 version. That is so cool. I wish I still had mine, honestly. I'm sad. I will forever be sad that it disappeared and I'm not too sure what happened. I've only played GBA Harvest Moon, so this should be fun. You can play as a banana. It's absolute nanas. Oop. Looking forward to that. You can do a Fortnite Lego member stream. You can play with... Yeah. Palia surprisingly dropped... Yeah, I saw they dropped another update. This is so... I can't keep up. I'm gonna need some help. I can't keep up with all of this stuff. I'm not a fan of Fortnite too, but I'm surprised with that Lego thing. I have a special case for mine. They make the universal video game cases and custom covers. Ooh, amazing stuff. It wasn't so hard to ship to Canada and make one for... Oh, thank you. I know shipping to Canada is so expensive. I got... someone sent me a gift today. Well, it's a little bit far now, but I posted on my Twitter. Someone sent me like a little planter, a little like garden kit, like a tiny garden kit. And it was really cute, and they sent me as a gift. But I had to pay like the customs were so I had to pay like $30 of custom, which is like half the price of like the actual thing. But yeah, anyway. Not half the price, but still pretty high. Did you see that Lego is making Animal Crossing builds that look so cool? Yeah, I've seen those. I was just thinking about Kingdom Hearts recently, how much I loved it. Did you play that, Josh? I played Kingdom Hearts, the first one a little bit. I have all of the games. Well, I have like 1, 2, 3, but I've not played them too much. They're on my list of games that I really want to play. Yeah, you can also play as a fish called Fish Stick. He looks like a goldfish. Oh wow. So we'll have to take a look at that. But today we're gonna take a look at we're gonna be playing Harvest Moon 64. I can't believe we can finally play this on the Switch. Anywhere, anytime. This is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe I'm playing this with a pro. I'm playing Harvest Moon 64 with a pro controller. I'm gonna be able to play Harvest Moon 64 on the plane. Harvest Moon 64 on the train. This is unbelievable. All right, let's go out. Hey, oh. What's up? What's up? The Sewing Festival will be held in the square tomorrow. Join us if you like. Oh, yeah, for sure. The music always gets me. Yeah. Music is so nice. Let me know if you guys can hear it. It was pretty loud when I did my testing. I think it should be okay now. You had separate tool and item slots in this one. Big upgrade. Yeah, well, actually, wasn't in Harvest Moon SNES. Because yeah, I know in Back to Nature they're together, but Back to Nature came after, so Back to Nature was more like a downgrade. Yeah. Hello, Josh in chat. Hope everyone's doing well. How can you not go well when you have Harvest Moon 64? I think it's from like 1998, 1999. Will you add this since it released this week for the tier list? I mean, or does that feel like cheating? I think I'm gonna. I was actually supposed to record my tier list video today, and I was supposed to record my tier list video 2 days ago, and then Snacko came out. So then I did my Snacko stream, and then when I woke up, well, last night I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow I'm gonna record my tier list, and then this got announced. This came out, so I made the video for that today. So I should be making my tier list video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna add this as a bonus, like at the end. Yeah, I think I'm gonna include it in my tier list just because I want to mention it, and I want people to know about it and to try it out. But it's not gonna be like super serious. It's gonna be like a bonus thing. So happy for Harvest Moon 64. Part of me wants to leave it untouched in my memory, though. Oh, I'm sure if you try it again, though, A Wonderful Life doesn't feel quite as magical after the remake, even though I love playing. Yeah. I feel like A Wonderful Life didn't age as well as 60. I feel like 64 aged better than Wonderful Life. Because Wonderful Life was so slow. I think that was the worst for me. Like, the farming was so slow. Everything was so slow. I feel like this one honestly aged pretty well, I would say. So I don't think it's gonna ruin it for you. Like, I go back to it every year almost, and it has not ruined it for me. Definitely going back to Wonderful Life was rough though. First time talker and long time watcher Jenny, thank you. Oh, Mika, you upgraded your membership to Super Seedling. Nice. Hopefully I can see you during the member stream. We just had the member stream 2 days ago. We played Grounded. We struggled, let's just say. I was so excited to see this. Just ask you if you ever thought they would do a remake for the Switch. We didn't think so, but this made me so happy. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna make a remake of Harvest Moon 64, at least not before a while, because they did a remake of Mineral Town, which kind of used a lot of the same things, even though they're quite different. But I feel like if they remake another, if it was like my business decision, I would rather remake a game that's pretty different rather than like investing in a remake that's pretty similar to Mineral Town. So I don't think they're going to remake it, but honestly, I'm happy. Like, I feel like it holds up pretty well, so I'm happy with just this version, Nintendo Switch Online version. I'm very happy with that. So I don't need more than that. Yeah, I'm scared that a remake would kind of like remove some things. There are lots of things in this game. Like the drinking competition at New Year's, right? Like that would probably get removed, right? Or like when your animals die and like just your animals dying and like the little thing at the cemetery, that would probably get removed, right? The little cutscene. And like there's lots of like little kind of darker themes in this game that would probably get removed. So I don't know if I really want a remake. I would rather maybe they don't touch it, honestly. Yeah, I want Magical Melody or Animal Parade. Yeah, they should remake Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is not even that old yet. But honestly, this is great. Like, this plays great. Also, I think a remake. Honestly, if they made a remake of this, they would probably make the time slower. And I kind of like the pacing of this game. I kind of like that it's really quick and kind of intense. So if they were to make a remake, they would probably, I don't know. I would be really scared that they would kind of like ruin it a little bit. I'm sure I would still love it. Like, I would still love it, but yeah. They should remake the Nintendo Switch. I don't want just remakes of everything. I want new stuff. I want new Story of Seasons games. I want new everything. Did they keep the glitch in this where you can make Karen love you with your dog? Probably, because it's just probably the same ROM, so the glitch is probably still there. All right, let's water our cabbage. Oh yeah, today's the festival, right? I was gonna forget it. When I stream this game, I always forget about everything. Same when I played Stardew Valley the last Stardew Valley stream. I missed the festival. I missed so many things because I keep getting I keep distracting myself. I keep thinking of so many things. All right. So let's just head to the festival. I have 2 copies of this game for N64. Last time I played this, I couldn't handle that one little mistake could happen so easily and ruin your whole playthrough. Yeah. Well, if you're looking for a perfect ending, then yeah, a little mistake can ruin your playthrough. But when I play this game, I try to just chill. Somebody had the idea of a dual back of SNES and Harvest Moon 64 as a remaster instead of a Oh, I saw that comment. Not a bad idea. Small quality of life changes like better inventory and tool management, walkthrough cups. Yeah. Yeah, I saw someone commented they should remake the ones in like one game. And like depending on who you would marry in the first game, like the people would change in the second game or something like that. I'm traumatized from Harvest Moon because I found out in the worst way that you can hurt your dog with yeah, I know in this game you gotta be careful. And it actually decreases your affection with them. This year's king is the potion shop dealer. Please sow the seeds. Good luck. Making such an old man do the job. What hard masters. Who are you going to choose for an assistant? My grandchild wants to go. Hey, Stu. Is it really okay, Kent? No problem. I don't like high places. Are you going to marry Pupure again? I think so. I think I will. Because last time when I did my retrospective video, I actually married Maria. So I think I'm gonna go back to Potpourri for this one. I don't think I've ever been chosen for that festival. I wish Grand Bazaar was on Switch. I never got the chance. I've also never played Grand Bazaar. Je suis très contente que dans A Wonderful Life, le bar soit remplacé par un café, que les animaux soient immortels, que puis soit moins épeurant. Parce que ce sont des choses qui sont plutôt simples. Yeah. Yeah, in A Wonderful Life, yeah, they did a lot of changes. Changes the bar from a cafe and immortal animals. I don't know. I kind of like when it's a little bit darker. Hello, Justin everyone. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Girlyism, thank you so much. The king rides in the balloon and sows the flower seeds. The wind is blowing to the northwest this year. Oh, so they'll fly toward the mountain. Oh, you came. Everybody except the king fixes seeds to a balloon and lets it fly. You can go to the florist dealer to get it. It's no fun being the elder brother. The purpose of this festival is to give the earth a breath of spring. It's a kind of girl thing, this festival. I hope many new flowers sprout this year. You can get a balloon from the florist. I put in a nut seed too. That's a secret. I let it fly, praying that flowers will blossom everywhere. I love how the dialogues are like so simple in this game, but you're the last one. Is it okay to give the sign to let them fly? Is there anything left undone? Wait, where do I get the balloon? She's gonna give me the balloon. Or do I get the balloon from somewhere else? Okay, she's gonna give me the balloon, right? I don't want people to throw their balloon without me. Oh, yeah. I got my balloon. Okay. Everybody, let the balloons fly. Yay. Bye-bye. This is so cute. The aim is to become king. Yeah, they just pick like a random person every year to like sow the seeds from the air balloon. That's pretty much it. Today was a good day and I'm going to have a good sleep. Harvest Moon 64 Potpourri is my first ever Harvest Moon wife. Me too. Honestly, I love Potpourri. She's the best. I was kind of sad that in Mineral Town and Back to Nature, they made her like working in the poultry farm. I feel like it doesn't suit her. Like she's perfect for the flower shop or the florist. I think I can go buy more seeds today. Yeah, let's do that. Go buy some more seeds. You have to win king in the festival in the fall, I thought. Then you get... Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you need to eat the cake. Yeah. And I remember, I think people do like... with if you play with... I guess you can do it with the Switch now. With the save state. Like if you save the night before... And then you gotta try again and... Until you get it, right? Just reload your save file until you get the cake. Hi, Josh in chat. Throwback Harvestman. Yes. It's so nice to have this on the Switch now. Nice to have a cozy stream on in the background to start the weekend. Oh, yeah. It's Friday, right? I forgot. The week has been... There's been so much stuff happening this week. And I've been streaming almost every day. I kind of forgot. I forgot that weekend was coming. Guys, have any fun plans? Even her name suits the flower girl. Exactly. Like potpourri is a good... Because it's like a potpourri, right? Whereas it doesn't make sense for the... Doesn't make sense for the poultry shop farm. Josh, I've been such a busy bee this week. I've been busy, but it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been a pretty nice week with lots of stuff happening. Okay, let's buy some seeds. I just bought Nintendo Online as soon as I saw it, but I wanted to play this for so... Yeah, honestly, it's worth it. Just for this game. My only concern is that when the NSO go... I wonder if the next console, if they're going to keep the same service and the same games. Or... Because it's been, like, always starting over, right? Like, this game was on the Wii Virtual eShop, and then that closed down. And then it was on the Wii U's Virtual Console, and then that closed down again. And now we got it here. Like, for how long are we gonna have this game, right? I wish they should make like a port. They should put it on a cartridge. I wish this was on a cartridge. That's the only thing I could wish for. So like, because who knows? Maybe with the next console we'll have to wait another eternity before we can play it again. Who knows? Anyway, cabbage. How excited are you for PAX East? Very excited. Yeah, I just got an email. I applied for a creator badge for PAX East. And I wasn't sure I was going to get it because a friend of mine gave me my passes for the first... when I went to PAX West. But this time I applied by myself to get the content creator badge. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. Because I'm not sure what their criteria and everything are, but I managed to get it. So yeah, I'm gonna go to PAX East in Boston. So if you guys are going there, if you are planning to go there, I'll see you there, and hopefully I'll see you. Lots of fun games, lots of farming games as well. I really need to get the expansion pass. I started Harvest Moon would save the homeland, so I never got to this game. You should. When is that? Excited for you? I think it's in February, March. Spring 2024 in Boston. I think it's in March. I should know, right? I'm going, but yeah. I get the feeling all of NSO will be available on Switch successor from day one. I really hope so. Nintendo has been talking a lot about online accounts being important for their transition. Yeah, because that's one thing that's been kind of annoying with Nintendo is their online account system. It's always been like resetting everything from day one. Like every console, we had to like restart everything. It's been kind of annoying. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna have too much time. I forgot how time time flies in this game. I'm so used to like new farming games now. I'll never get tired of this animation when you're planting the seeds. It's just too cute. March 21 to 24. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get my plane tickets and everything. If I was able to get a VIP badge for being the assistant to a critter, I would think you could easily get the content creator badge. Yeah. Oh, did you do that? Josh, you're fired, and now you'll be a poor farmer in somewhere land. What? Why? What's happening? Fired from what? The golden hammer is way too easy in this game. You get it before you finish breaking all the rocks. Yeah, it is very easy to get. But then after that, you don't really need like it's not a tool that you really use a lot, right? Once you've broken your rocks. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? Oh yeah, plant some seeds. Okay, let's just plant one more. No, you know what? Let's just sleep. You know what? Let's just till the soil a little bit. Let's not overwork ourselves. And I started working on the tips and tricks videos like 1 year ago. And I'm gonna have to finish that. I'm gonna have to finish that maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Oh my gosh, we are tired. Okay, let's go to bed. It's too late. You don't need the golden hammer ever again except for power bear. Yeah, that was the way I got to go about 10 years ago. I was the assistant to a board game creator, who was on the King of the Nerds. So I handled all the travel for him and got, oh, that's fun. Sounds nice. Oh yeah, we've got some cabbage. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to sell my stuff. Okay, so today my priority should be planting all of my cabbages. And I should go see Potpourri as well. Give her some flowers. Hi, Codes Day. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hola, Josh. How are you doing? Are you enjoying this update or not? Oh my gosh, I am. I'm loving that they added this game, which is one of my favorite games of all time. And also, I really like 1080 snowboarding. I've not played it. I mean, I've played it back in the day, but I've not played it on the Switch yet. I've just been playing Harvest Moon. Jet Force Gemini, I've not played it. I've never played that game. I don't know too much about it. So we'll have to try that out eventually. It's one of the only, like, I feel like I've played most of the 64 games, or like most of the like mainstream 64 games. Because we used to rent, like, my mom would, and my dad, my parents, would give my brother and I like $5 every weekend to like rent a game. And so pretty much every weekend we would rent a different 64 game. So I feel like we tried pretty much all the games that were available in the video rental store. But I guess they didn't have Jet Force Gemini, so I never got to try it. Blockbuster. Yeah, we didn't have... Where I live, we didn't have Blockbuster, but... we had... There was a chain called Videotron. I don't even know if it was... Maybe it was like the same company as Blockbuster. I don't know. But it was like the French-Canadian kind of version of that, if you want. Blacksmithing life is slamming, Miggy. Thanks, Josh. I'm from Domestic Downsticky. What? Our last Blockbuster closed a few years ago. Oh no. Rest in peace, Blockbuster. Yeah, renting games was a lot of fun. All right. I feel like I went overboard with the seeds because I don't have any power berry and I got tired easily. Videotron, you are from Quebec for sure. Yeah. Yes, I am. Not anymore, but that's where I grew up. This music is everything. The music is so good. The sound effects are nostalgic. Honestly, the sound effects and the music are the best part of this game. Without a doubt. Fall Song is my favorite. Which season is my fave? Which season is your favorite? Mine is Fall as well. It's so good. It's so catchy. Like, it always comes up in my mind, like when I'm whenever I'm doing my day-to-day life, like it always comes up out of nowhere. I just love the Fall theme. I'm gonna remember it my whole life. The best, no, one of the best, like, music theme overall, I would say. The autumn theme is honestly, it's so good. Do you remember when Blockbuster had those machines you could bring in your Pokemon Snap game and print out your photos on? Oh, yeah, I never got to see that. Unfortunately. Fall Team is an adrenaline team of having an army of sweet potatoes. My experience. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely kind of a faster team, right? Oh my gosh. I need to. Yeah. I forgot how in this game, like, when you plant crops, that's pretty much the thing you do all day. It's kind of more realistic of a farmer life, right? You really spend like you can really spend all of your days on the field, like working on your fields. Whereas in I don't know, like in Stardew Valley or like any other Story of Seasons game or other Harvest Moon games, like usually you're done with your crops pretty early in the morning, and then you have the whole day to just do like whatever you want. But yeah, in this game, that's not the case. We've had a long day, so tomorrow I'm gonna water my crops, and then I'm gonna go see Potpourri. Yeah, the cicadas on. Oh, I think it's raining. Yes, it is. I love how there's no music when it's raining. It's just the sound of the rain. Look at that. Like even nowadays in farming games, a lot of farming games I don't care when it's raining because watering crops doesn't take too long. But in this game, it's such a game changer. Like you really gotta take advantage of the rain because you save so much time. You save so much time when it rains in this one. So today I'm gonna just go chat with everybody. And let me see if I can buy a chicken. I forgot how much the chicken costs. What day is it today? Thursday. Everything's closed. They open at 9. You know what? Before 9, maybe I should just cut some lumber. If a real farmer takes all day to plant 9 cabbages, that would be so extra. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely on a smaller scale. True. The insane fear during the summer and winter in this game and obsessively checking the weather for storms. Yeah, I gotta be careful for check out for the because the last time I played this game on stream, there was a typhoon in summer and all of my chickens were outside. They all died. They all died. Potpourri, hello. See you. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work too. She's so cute. She's just so cute. This game is so hard. It is harsh. It's a calendar. There's a heart mark. Yeah, I wonder how I forgot how the raffle works. Oh yeah, the raffle is when you buy the flower seeds. Okay, I don't have money for that. Every time you buy flower seeds, and it's the same here. Every time you buy like a cake or something from the bakery, you get like a raffle ticket, and like at some point in the year, there's gonna be like a raffle, and you can win like a little cushion or like some special items that you can get any other way. What's the game on? This is on the Switch. This is on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack on the Nintendo 64 app. The original SNES game didn't even have fall crops. Yeah, yeah, true. It was just you could grow grass like fodder for your animals. But yeah, in spring you had the one-time crops, and then in summer you had the reharvestable crops, and then that was pretty much it for SNES. So yeah, in this game the eggplants, the fall crops were like a first. I envy you, the young fear nothing. Yeah, okay. Let me give some blueberries to Jeff. Nice to meet you, sir, the new owner of that farm. I'm the master of the bakery. Please drop by the shop for a rest and when you're tired. I think my gift. I'm not sure if your gift doesn't count. When you talk to someone for the first time, they say their introduction and they don't talk about your gift. So I'm not sure if the gift like didn't work. The autumn music does slap. It's so good. Unfortunately, we won't get to hear it today, but it's so good. Closed Wednesdays and weekends. It's Thursday. Why is it not open? Remember now, just literally not talking to Granny after. Yeah. Hello, the farm's pretty run down. You've got your work cut out, but don't get discouraged. Thank you. Hello, will you be staying for a while? Oh, for good? On that farm? Very impressive for such a young man. Work hard and good luck. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. 50 likes. Yeah, let's get to 100 likes, guys, for Harvest Moon 64. Rick apologizes for his shop being closed so often, but doesn't do anything about it. Exactly. I'm May. What's your name? Now we're not strangers anymore, so I guess it's okay to talk. They say my mommy has gone to a faraway place. Oh no. Hello, I'm the receptionist at the library. My name is Maria. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Maria. I don't have anything really nice to give you. Mike, you're being the hype man in this one, Miggy. Mike is stealing your job. Yeah. I'm good. I got sucked into watching Charmed for Halloween and just finished. Ooh. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sunflower. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I could buy a chicken, right? I've learned to remember to like the streams. Thank you so much. It helps so much. It really makes a difference. It really makes a difference. I'm downloading it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Closed Thursdays. Oh, everything is closed. Everything is closed. Don't talk to me. I want to try to be friends with everyone in this one. I want to see a lot of rival marriages. So I'm going to try to really be nice with everybody. Almost switched Palia. Yeah, Palia comes out on the Switch, if you guys missed the news, on December 14th. So that's pretty soon. I'm gonna check. It comes out on the same day as the Fae Farm DLC. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do Fae Farm on the 14th and Palia on the 15th. Because I feel like Palia is, according to my experience with Palia, I feel like Palia has a higher chance of being delayed or having technical issues, and I won't be able to log in, or the servers are going to be overloaded, or like I feel like there's more chances with Palia of going something going wrong than with Fae Farm. So I think I'm probably going to check Fae Farm on the 14th, and then Palia on the 15th. Because Palia, whenever they do updates, there's always like sometimes the maintenance takes a lot longer than planned and stuff. I woke up from horrible nightmares to two amazing pieces of news this morning. Palia on Switch and Harvest Moon 64. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it made you forget your nightmares. And yeah, there's gonna be, I'm guessing the servers are gonna, like, there's gonna be so many people playing Palia, right? Because a lot of people have been playing, like, for me it's fine because I've been playing on PC and I'm fine. A lot of people who waited for the Switch version, like, it's gonna be a lot of people, right? Girlism, thank you so much for the super sticker, 9.999. Thank you so much. If I'm a bit, I'll check out, but I don't know about being on Palia without being bored less than an hour. Really? I don't know, maybe you've done more than me, but I don't know. I've not been keeping up with Palia too much because there's so much to do and like I have so many games. But I don't know, I don't get bored that quickly with Palia. I always feel like I have so much to do when I play that game. I appreciate you and your content, girlyism. Thank you so much. I haven't even done the story. Then how can you say you're bored if you haven't done the story? You need to do something. Okay, let's sleep, because if you work at night and if you work under the rain, there's a risk you're gonna get sick. Oh, I should have given food to my dog. Tomorrow. You're gonna get food tomorrow. I got sucked into Fae Farm and no other game has caught my attention. Fae Farm can be really addictive. When I played it, I've not played it in a while, but like when I played it, it was like non-stop and I couldn't play any other games. Pelia's obstacle course will do the opposite of bore you. It will make you rage quit. Yeah, but Peppermints is good at the obstacle course. All right. So Let's water our cabbages. Oh, the new temple added today's like an obstacle. Oh my gosh, there's a new obstacle course in Palia. Then I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go back to Palia. Gonna try that out. Is it easier? By the way, I've not done the fire temple yet. Or however it's called. Which means I'll be having my boyfriend complete it for me. That's good if you have someone to help you. Super easy and free ways to support Josh in the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. 39 more likes to 100. Yeah, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you for the reminders. You have any fun answers for Christmas? What do you mean answers? Oh, plans. I'm gonna go see my family. My brother bought a house earlier this year. So he's gonna do Christmas at his place. So our family is gonna reunite there. But he works on the 24th, 25th. So we're gonna do Christmas like on the 21st. Like 21st, 22nd. Like a few days like this. But like for Christmas, like 24, 25, I'm probably gonna be back home. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, I'm gonna go see my family, but it's not gonna be like for Christmas. It's gonna be like a few days before. But yeah, we're making it work. All right. Call the dog. Call the horse. I'm gonna get some food for you. We have over 100 people in the stream, so we can definitely hit 100 likes. We're almost there. I hope you have fun family times. Thank you, Princess. I hope you too. I hope you also have some nice plans for this time of the year. I hope everybody does something fun. And even if you don't do something fun, like find a way to make it fun, right? I've had a lot of like Christmases when I had to like spend by myself and like not doing anything, like far from my family. But you gotta find like, I don't know, get a nice meal by yourself, play some games, make it fun and chill, right? Oh yeah, let me go see. Oh, it's too late now. I always forget to check. I want to buy a chicken. I see the temple and nowhere near as bad as Tiny Furniture. Oh, I see. So the new temple is not too hard. What is anyone's best gift they got for the holidays? Mine is the PS1 and PS2. Ooh. Mine would be Harvest Moon 64, but I'm not sure if Harvest Moon 64, I think I may have gotten it for my birthday. Yeah, I know my birthday is November 3rd, and my parents used to like combine my gifts a lot. So like if I wanted a gift more than like $100, like usually like it would be combined, right? So I would get it either like at Christmas or on my birthday, but then I wouldn't get any gift for the other, or like something really small for the other day. I'm not too sure if Harvest Moon 64 was a Christmas or birthday gift. But it was one of my favorite gifts because it's one of my favorite games. I also got a GameCube. I know GameCube was one of those combined gifts, so I got a GameCube. Yeah, I guess the GameCube would have been my favorite gift. Yep. My birthday is less than a month after Christmas. Ooh. I got Scaramouche from Genshin Impact last year from my. Ooh. Is that a character? Oh, it's raining. I didn't know you could gift characters in Genshin. We got a GameCube for Christmas. 1 year was up there for. Yeah, honestly. I remember my dad. Actually, I just remember my GameCube. It was kind of like a gift, but like I knew about it. I remember I was in Walmart with my dad, and he asked me, "Do you want a PlayStation 2 or do you want a GameCube?" I remember my brother said, "You should get a PS2," and I said GameCube, and I don't regret it. I really don't regret it, because So many of my favorite games of all time are on the GameCube, so I'm really happy with my choice at the time. It's not like there was one there was one other similar occurrence where I was in a game store with my dad and my brother again. And my dad was like, you can get $130 game. And I wanted a racing game, and there was F-Zero GX and a Hot Wheels game. And my brother said, oh, you should get F-Zero GX. It's so good. And I got the Hot Wheels games and the Hot Wheels game, and I regretted it because that game was not really good. And I kept just wanting to play F-Zero. And yeah, so I made some few bad choices, but the GameCube was a good choice. Now that I'm older, I'm already happy with getting socks and mugs. Mugs are nice, but at one point you gotta have like too many of them, right? I realized the other day that most of my video games are Nintendo published. Guess I picked the right console for me. Yeah, honestly, for me, like I've always like anything that's not Nintendo published, almost I just pick up on PC. Pick up things you want to buy. Do you want to ask me any questions? I want to buy chicken. Oh, 1,500. Yeah. Okay, let's go foraging. You press C up to go straight to it. Yeah, if you want to put something in your bag, you have to press... Because the 64 had like C buttons, right? But now it's the right thumbstick. So if you want to call your horse and your dog is like the left and right, and put something in your bag is up, and to eat something, it's down. So this can be confusing, I guess, if you've never played the first game because you don't like think of the C buttons, I guess. Like you don't think to use the thumbstick for that. But yeah, that's what it is. F-Zero was so fun. I set up the game to... Yeah, F-Zero GX was so fun. I actually bought it like last year. Yeah. You can never have enough mugs. I guess it depends how much space you have. Like I love mugs, but I have limited cabinet space. And like I find that they're always like good like souvenirs and like merch and like items, but they take a lot of space. You ever wanted the N64 controller for Switch? I saw it in stock and grabbed one recently. I've been wanting one, but it always sells out so quickly, right? Like whenever it goes back on stock, it just sells out so quickly. So 1,300. Okay, so I think in 2 days we can battle chicken. I like to collect mugs, though my collection is very small until I can move. Yeah, that's the thing. That space is the problem. Right, let's check. Let's watch TV. Here's tomorrow's forecast. It will be clear from the morning without a cloud in the sky. The local horse race will be held this month. Ooh, I don't think my horse is gonna be big enough. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask just don't play the same without physical C. But yeah, right? Because for the Ocarina, right? For the songs. Yeah, I've not played them yet on the Switch. Yeah, that must be kind of weird, actually. Yeah. I was never a fan, though, of the... Like, I don't like the 64 controller that much. But for 64 games, though, like, it's worth it. I'll be lurking while I clean. Oh, Shay, enjoy your cleaning. Have fun. I'm assuming my watering can is probably gonna upgrade soon, right? Probably. I don't like the N64 stick. I wish I would have upgraded that to a newer style. Yeah. Also, it used to get like so loose, right? I don't know if the new ones are like a little bit better than the original, or... I got a Baby Yoda mug from my dad last year. It's adorable, but far too small for a decent amount of coffee. Yeah, that's the thing. Some mugs are like just too small, right? Collecting them is fun. We had the Looney Tunes and Lion King mug set as a kid, but I don't know where they are now. Oh no. That's the worst when you lose something and you don't, you like, you know, you didn't throw it away. You know, you didn't sell it, but somehow it's not there anymore. Are you planning to use the rock as a fence? No, I don't like using the rock as a fence because I know they're indestructible, but they're kind of ugly. So I just get rid of the rocks. Okay, let's go see. Okay, let me break that rock, and then we're gonna go see Poopery. I can't stand it when I lose something and I know it could have gone on too. Yeah, that's the worst. And then you spend your whole day, or like you spend hours and hours looking for it. Like the other day, I lost my debit card. And I was looking for it like the whole week. I was just looking for it everywhere. And I couldn't find it. I spent so much time looking for it. And then I ordered a new one. And like one day later, I found my old one. It's always like that. Oh my gosh, it's already night. Are you seeing it every day, but the minute you want it, you can't remember you where you saw it? Exactly. Yeah. So this is also another game where your love for decorating sparked. Yeah, I guess so. There was not too much decorating. It was just really just placing down fences. There wasn't much decorating in there. The rocks are nice because they don't break. Just need a couple of sticks to hop. Yeah, I know, but I just don't like how they look. What day is it today? Oh, 15, already halfway through the month. Nice. Hey. You're the guy restoring the farm, right? Hard work. Hey, let me introduce myself. I'm a botanist. Well, actually, I own the flower shop, but I travel around a lot. You could get a rug and a couple of things for your house, but I don't think there were many options, if any. Yeah, there are a few things you unlock, but like you don't really decide where you put them, or like you just unlock them, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, your house does get pretty cute at the end. The house upgrades are pretty cool too. Yeah, I love, my favorite one is the terrace and like the staircase that goes to the rooftop. It doesn't do anything, but it's just kind of cool. Dad. Oh, Poopery, my sweet little daughter. The animations are so cute. Like, how cute is that? Come on, Dad. I'm not a kid anymore. Stop it. That's one thing I love with those like old style games. Like the animations were so simple and like it's just so cute. You've gone prettier, Poopery. Mom's waiting to see you. Hurry on home. Oh, yes. That's right. I'm on my way. My dad, the vagabond. He knows all about plants. So if you have any questions, I love how there's like a little bird that doesn't like just flying without moving. Just ask him. Well, see you later. See you later. The local horse race will be held on the 17th. Okay, so I can't participate in that one. Choco is not ready quite yet, but we can maybe bet on some horses. I learned the word vagabond courtesy of this game. Ooh, nice. Games are good. I learned a lot of English through this game. I really like your stream, Josh. Keep going. Chihadu, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Hey, Josh. I'm late for stream, but I hope you are doing well. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good as well. I think a remake of all these older games would be great. They could add female character choices and same-sex relationships. It would be like a new game, but with none of the hardest work. Yeah, that's True. Let's water everything. And no chicken yet. 1,400. I gotta. Um, Tomorrow's the 16th. The 17th, I'm not gonna be able to buy the chicken. You know, let me go forage a little bit. Get some berries. I want to make sure I can buy a chicken tomorrow, so that on the 17th I can have some eggs. Because otherwise, if I don't buy chicken tomorrow, it's gonna have to wait until the 18th. So let's make a tiny bit of foraging. Let's do a tiny bit of foraging. As a non-native English speaker, Harvest Moon games also taught me words too. I did not know what a rucksack is. Yeah. Honestly, like these kind of games, like life sim games, farming games, are so good to learn like new vocabulary, because a lot of the sentences are pretty simple and you can see like individual item names, right? Instead of just like long sentences all the time, you see lots of like individual words with lots of images and stuff. So yeah, these games are really good for languages. Most English speakers don't know what a rucksack is anyway. Yeah, I think rucksack. Yeah, rucksack. I don't see that word a lot. Like outside of old Harvest Moon games, it's not really used. I think those are grapes rather than blueberries, by the way. And the other one, the fall as well. Yeah, I always forget. I think there's a way to. There's a button. Oh, very berry fruit. Okay, so it's not a grape. We were both wrong. It's not a grape. It's not a blueberry. It's a very berry. You can eat them and sell them. What's a very? Okay, so it's a very berry. It looks like a blueberry, though. It really looks like a blueberry. Yeah, I hope I can get my upgrade soon. Should we go see Potpourri? Yeah, let's go see her before she goes to bed. Hi, Josh. Who was the first person you married in Harvest Moon for her? Potpourri, actually? We're just like thinking about her, but yeah, she's the one I usually go for. Last time I played, I married Maria, but yeah, usually I go for Potpourri most of the time. Watching her dad pick her up like that reminds me of my grandpa. He was as strong as an oaks, especially when he was young. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that was a cute cutscene. I can confirm as a native English speaker that I've never encountered a very berry in real life. Yeah, honestly. I wonder how they called it in the original, like in the Japanese version. Very berry sounds like something you'll order in Starbucks. Exactly, right? Let's fill up our watering can. Yes. Okay, so let's see if we have enough money now. Oh, yeah. So we should have enough money tomorrow for our chicken. A chicken and some food for our chicken. So that's going to be nice. And tomorrow, Tuesday, the shop should be open. The animal shop should be open, right? No, is it closed? Is it closed on Tuesday? I think it might be closed on Tuesday, actually. The animal shop. Did your interest in potpourri influence your pink hair protagonist choices? I don't think it has any correlation. But maybe it does subconsciously. I don't know. I just thought potpourri was really cute. She stood out to me. Maybe because of the pink hair that she stood out. Can't forget push the star. Yeah, that's iconic. Oh yeah, it's raining today. We got plenty of time to do our stuff. She looks the happiest. Yeah, that's one thing I love about her. She's always cheerful. Hey, hi Josh, how are you doing? The local horse race will be held in the village tomorrow. Why don't you come watch? Yeah, I will. Well, goodbye. See you later. Thank you so much. I love how they come and tell you like every day, like before the festival, right? We don't forget about them. I feel like there are some games where I don't know. There are some games where it's just easy to forget the festivals. Like either you get the letter in the mail like a few days in advance, or they just don't tell you. You have to like keep an eye on your calendar. I like that this one, like they come at your house the day before and like, hey, tomorrow there's a festival. Don't forget about it, right? Last day of playing Harvest Moon 3 on mobile phone. That's some. Ooh, nice. It must be hard to play. You're playing on an emulator, right? Isn't that tedious? Hello, hi Ace. How are you? I love that Sandrock gives you a reminder bell an hour before an event. Yeah, that is nice in Sandrock. You get a little notification. And I think in Sandrock you can also set your, I've never done it. I think you can set your own notifications, right? If you want to be reminded of something. I never use them. I don't know if someone uses them. But I think that's a nice idea, even though I've never used it. Okay, let's see if we can buy. I hope the shop is not closed, because if it's closed, we'll have to wait a few more days. Does this game have the 2 years? There's no limit to this game. After 2 years after the spring of the third year, you're kind of like being evaluated, but there's no limit. Okay, let's buy a chicken. I'll take it to the farm today. There are no cancellations and no refunds. And some food. That's chicken feed. I'm gonna buy. Let's buy 13. So we have like for a while, and I still have some money for seeds. I use that feature in Porsche. I love the stickers on the calendar in this game. Yeah, it's so nice. You can put little stickers, right? Whenever it's your birthday or like someone's birthday, you can put little stickers. Keep it in the shack, name it, and care for it. All right, how should we name? How should we name our first little chick? I love the icon for when buying items in shops. Yeah, true. This game is so charming. Like all the little icons, all the little sound effects, all the little details. Yeah, the little buy and like no buy, right? Icons you're talking about. Emily. Emily's kind of cute. Okay, let's do that. Let's do Emily before everyone suggests like Nugget or like food names. I think the way I like best is when the hub has a clock on it and they surround the clock with the balloons or confetti during festival. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's good. Like there's Rune Factory 5. Rune Factory 5 does like confetti everywhere on the screen. I feel like that's a bit much. But yeah, you definitely can't forget about it when that's the case. Oh yeah, they're already adult when you buy them in this game. All right. I completed the Harvestman games on the Game Boy before GBA came with more buttons. Having a dedicated pickup button and a dedicated run button makes this so much more playable. Yeah. One thing I love about this game though is that you're always running, right? I don't know why in Back to Nature they removed this. I feel like Back to Nature is like a downgrade in so many ways. I feel like this should be the norm in like more like I love that in this game you're always running. You don't have to sprint. You don't have to press any button to hold any button. Like you're just running all the time. And I feel like this should be the case in most games because there's never a game like whenever you can toggle like a sprint, but like I'm always sprinting in all of my games, right? There's never a time when I'm just like walking slowly just for fun. So I feel like every game should just make you run as fast as possible all the time. Rune Factory is very hard to miss if it's all the continue in the whole they had. Oh yeah, the music is changing too, right? Yeah, you can't miss it. And the festivals are always fun in Rune Factory. I can't remember. Do you walk with a small tilt on the stick. You can't do that on the pad. No, you're always running. Like even if you do like a little, like as soon as you move. Oh, actually, yeah, you can. You can. If you, yeah, you can walk slower if you're very careful. But yeah, you're never gonna do that, right? Yeah, I feel like more games should do it like this. Josh is thinking way ahead of us. Maybe Nugget was suggested to me. Yeah, and every time I ask for a name for a chicken, it's always Nugget. Or when I ask for a cow, it's like roast beef or like steak. Like, come on. I like to give them food name if it's not like vanilla, for example, right? Not like a self, not like another food than themselves, right? If that makes sense. Let's go see the sprites. Give them some herbs. I tend to name my animals after dessert. Yeah, see, I'm good with that. I'm good with like dessert names or like drinks. The only time I walked was in A Wonderful Life following my kid around the valley. Yeah, I can see that. I named them with fruits, but the fruit names are pretty good too. They're good options. Honestly, I can't believe I'm playing this on the Switch right now. It just came back to me that I'm actually playing this on the Switch. Chorizo, at least it's pork and not beef. Yeah, it's a little bit better. 83 likes, almost to 100. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's do it. 15 more, 15 more. I love too that when you have a chicken, you actually hear it in the morning. You hear like the rooster. Even though it's not a rooster, but anyway, you still hear. Whereas if you don't have a chicken, you don't there's not any sound in the morning. So that's such a nice detail that I feel like in modern games you don't have these kind of small details, right? So much cabbages today. We're gonna be rich. $64 is the first 3D Harvest Moon. Yes, it is. I usually go for a team or a rhyming scene. Like I'll name one cookie and the next rookie and the next yoki. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. I would just like to point out roosters do not care what time of day it is. They will crew at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. Yeah, I can imagine. They're probably not all punctual like we would like them to be, right? That's good to know. Slide through the blankets. Yeah, I love the animations. I love that you actually go under the blankets. Whereas, like in most modern games, you just sleep on top of the bed. So that's a really nice little detail. There's a period of about 9 p.m., 3 p.m. they actually go to bed. Oh, I see. Only thing that seems slow is having to open inventory each time to deposit one by one. Honestly, get used to it. Like, it would be nice if you could just press a button, like in Back to Nature, to just like grab the next thing in your inventory automatically. But honestly, it's not too bad. It's honestly not too bad. All right, we got our first egg. Oh yeah, today's the horse race. Yeah, let me just water my cabbages. Then we're gonna do the horse race, and then tomorrow maybe we can buy. We're on the 17th. Maybe I can buy some turnips for the end of the month. I'm not sure. We'll see how many days. Why is everything wet? Oh, maybe it was supposed to be raining. Because if it was supposed to be raining, on the festival it never rains. But if it was supposed to be raining, your crops are still gonna be wet. You're just not gonna see the rain visually. Let's do the horse race. You gotta go early to the horse race. I probably missed like the first and second one. Sounds like it's time for me to test my speedrun optimization for 64 if the days go by. Yeah, there's a lot of people that speedrun this game. I'm not much of a speedrunner, so I just kind of like take it slow. But there's a lot, like if you want to like optimize your playthrough, I think it's one of the best Story of Seasons game for that. My parents have a country area home, but they aren't allowed to have roosters due to them being a public nuisance with their noise. They can have chicken. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying for the neighbors, right? Days in this game are really short. Yeah, that's what I like though. I like that. Opening the menu never bothered me. Closing the menu could get slow when you would have a lot going on in your field. Sometimes I would empty my bag in the chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you get used to it. It's not too bad. Well, I need to make a decision here. Yeah. Do we buy some cotton candy? No, let's not waste our money on that. I haven't had cotton candy in so long. Okay. Should we bet on someone? I don't want to cheat. I know there's a way. Actually, I think I kind of forgot. I think if you do. Yeah, I think if you do like 99 and you press. I forgot how to do it. Anyway. Let's bet, but I don't want to spend too much money. Let's just do for fun. Let's bet on Melody just for fun. So yeah, with the medals, you can get a new stable. You can get a little stuffed horse plushie, or you can get a little carrot, which is like gonna a sustaining carrot, not sustaining, sustaining carrot. That can improve your horse's stamina. Hey, Josh, hey, chat. I made a stream. It's you all. A stranger, nice to see you. It's been a while. I saw your message on Discord. I didn't respond yet. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's so nice to see you. I live next to a very busy rail line in Fort Knox. We fire off explosive. Oh, all the time roosters are the quietest things around here. Oh, no. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Oh, set your medals and press B. It didn't work. Maybe I did something wrong. Hi, what will it be? Nothing. When you bet on a race, it makes watching all the more exciting. Exactly. I love to bet just because it does make it more exciting. I love how in this game you have to actually just wait until it starts. Like you have to just actually just wait. Talk with everybody. And then just wait. Oh, you press confirm. You don't get any confirmation when you press B. But oh, I see. Let's try. Oh, it's the third race already. All right. Let's cheer for Melody, the red one. That's the one we bet on. We didn't bet too much money, so we're not gonna get like a ton of medals or anything. Let's go, Melody. Oh, not too bad, actually, Melody. Oh, but maybe third. They're at the finish line. And the winners are first place, Ojaki. Second place, Shioka. Yeah, Melody didn't make it. Third place, so I didn't get. Oh, you got a win. No, fine. No, I didn't get a win. That's the end of the races for today. Please exchange your medals for gifts. Yeah, so you gotta go there like kind of earlier in the day. This so Netsukashi is such a good word. English is, yeah, kind of like nostalgic. Yeah, it does bring back so many memories. Yeah, we didn't do too well. Let's go to the bar. Oh, it's closed. Everything's closed. Let's go do some foraging. Foraging for the end of the day. Oh, I guess I picked up almost everything, right? Let's go there. I haven't been up there. I haven't been up there. Can you translate Natsukashi? It doesn't have to be a single word, but you caught my curiosity. I would say just nostalgic, right? The feeling of nostalgia, like the summer's wind, that kind of feeling. Yeah, there's some kind of nuances, but I would say it would be the closest. I like the camera angle for this game. Yeah, it is nice, and you can actually rotate. Not here. When you're on your farm, you can actually rotate the camera. Um, but yeah, I do like the isometric angle. I love that little sound when you jump. It's so cute. Yeah, when you're on your farm. I forgot which button. Oh, L and R probably. Yeah, you can rotate like this. It's the only place. It's the only place you can rotate the camera. I don't even know if like tomorrow when I go out, if it's gonna remember. Oh yeah, it does remember. But honestly, I always play just with the same with the default. I'm hungry. Oh. Oh my god. I don't have any. Oh, let me get an egg for you. Okay, stay here. Don't move. I don't know if he's still gonna be there. I always like the sleep animation. So oddly real. Honestly, I love all the animations in this game. They're all so good. Oh no, he's gone. Oops. I didn't mean to eat it. Every time this cutscene happens, I think there's like, I played this game so many times. I always forget about this cutscene. I think there's like one time that I actually had food for him. Yeah, I think as soon as you like go in and out, like he just goes away. Oh yeah, you gotta have something like either a crop in your field or something in your bag. He ate the shell. Yeah, just a raw egg, just whole. Yeah, I don't remember what you get if you give him. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't remember what you get if you give him food. I'm pretty sure you do get something like eventually. Let's give some flowers to Gray. Does he appear the same day? I think he always appear on the same day. I think. Oh, we should buy some seeds. Is grandma dead yet? We just started. We just started the game. We're in the first year, so she's still doing well. She's still doing well. Is there a moon in this game too? What? What is that? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, those are potato seeds. One pack costs 200. I want to see. Oh my gosh, I have 2.9. Oh yeah, I made so much money. I made so much money yesterday. Oh, it doesn't tell you how long they take to grow. Oh yeah, they just say longer, like... Oh my God, I forgot. Let's go with turnips. Let me buy turnips and potatoes, actually. And I want to keep... Because I know you need to give some of them to learn recipes. Let me buy... I don't want to buy too much because it's a lot to water. Okay, let me buy 3. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 potato seeds too, but yeah, okay. Let's do that. Oh, the kappa. You can type kappa, it turns into the moon icon. That is so weird. I was wondering what you meant with like that little creepy moon. That little moon. Yeah, there's no kappa in this game. There's no like magical creature in this game. It's just... Well, there's the sprites, the harvest sprites. But you don't get to see the goddess or anyone like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to till the soil because I don't want to get rid of my cabbages. That moon icon is a little bit terrifying. There is a kappa. Oh, kappa is on the pond. He gives you the blueberry. Oh, he does give you... Sorry, I forgot about him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is there. He is there. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you need to give him... Yeah, I forgot about him. The blueberry, the blue power berry that doesn't work, right? Yeah, I misremembered. And the harvest goddess is in the pond past the carpet. Oh, okay. Don't listen to me, guys. I misremember. I misremember everything. It gives you a regular power berry if you make an offering and ask for energy when it's maxed. Oh. Oh, yeah. I remember now that you mention it. I do remember doing that in my last playthrough. Yeah, tomorrow. I hope it rains tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna water this. And then I still have like 4 more. I still have 4 more bags of seeds to plant. Let's till. Let's do a bit of tilling. And let me sell this. Right, some food for my dog. And okay, let's still a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can reuse this, and like by the time the cabbage grows, yeah, I can use that here too. I'm gonna do something here. Okay. Okay, let's sleep now. It's getting late. Oops. Okay, let's just sleep. Kappa is a Greek letter too. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why if you're on PC you can't type it. Yeah, that's weird. Hey. Hi, Josh. Do you know the flower festival? No. It's a festival to bring good luck to the harvest. You can vote for the goddess up until the day before the festival, which is on the 23rd. The ballot box is in the square. Yeah, let's go vote. Let's go vote. Let's go vote for Potpourri. Moon. Well, yeah, now whenever I see the moon emote, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know it's the Kappa. Voting for the goddess is being held now. Please drop your vote. Yeah. Could I do that now? Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Yeah, I hope we get to see that. Oh yeah, we'll get to see it. It's such a cute festival. Who will be the goddess of the flower festival this year? Cast your votes. You make the decision. I'm gonna vote for Poopery. And I should chat with her too. I haven't seen her in a while. I miss her. Yeah, but I gotta work on my farm. Oh, cabbages are ready. Um, I kind of want to keep one cabbage for. I'm pretty sure there's like a recipe that requires a cabbage. I'm gonna try to keep one, but it's probably gonna be a wildfire of the kitchen, right? All right. That's done. And then the potatoes. One, two. Oh, nice. Okay, that worked. That worked out. Okay, I'm just gonna go see Poopery, give her a flower. Then I'm gonna go back to water my stuff. Because if I water my stuff first, it's gonna be too late to give her some flowers. If this game got remade, would you want them to lengthen the days? No, because I do like, that's one thing I love about this game is how the days are really quick. And you have to like really hurry up and kind of manage your time. And you cannot do everything every day. So that's one thing I love. As for me, like farming sim games are kind of like time management games, right? And you have to think about what you're going to do each day. And I feel like a lot of farming games nowadays are like the days are just too long, and I end up like I do everything I need to do. I don't know where Purpuri is. I do everything I want to do, and then it's like 4 p.m. and I have nothing to do, and I go to bed like so early. So I wouldn't want them to lengthen the day. So that's why I'm kind of, I was talking about that earlier. I'm kind of scared because I know that if they did a remake, they would probably lengthen the days. The only thing I would change in this game is getting rid of crop collision. Yeah, that could be a good thing to change. And like the thing that like dropping the stuff by accident. And like maybe letting you take items from your bag without having to like open the menu every time. But yeah, if they were to do a remake, I would like them to like keep things as close as possible. But honestly, I think the original game still holds up and it still looks like good graphically. So I would rather have just this than a remake. I feel like it's better to have long days so you can do what you want. Going to bed early is better than feeling stressed when you can do everything you want to do in a day. Yeah, but for me, that's what I like about. I like that you can't do everything. It's kind of like a time management, right? Whereas if I can do everything, I feel like I don't know. I like to have a little bit of stress. Maybe they could add a setting. I feel like that's one thing that's nice, like in Coral Island or like My Time. In the My Time games, there's a setting, so you can leave the default setting, or you can make it slower if you want it to be slower. I kind of like that every day in this game. Like every day I go to bed late. Like all my days are so packed, right? There's no wasted time. I kind of give up on Harvest Moon on Toast. I was getting so bored. Yeah, I played it for 30 hours. I finished the main story because I wanted to do a review. And yeah, kind of like, yeah, it was better than One World, but yeah. Cozy games shouldn't be stressful though. A setting would be, yeah, a setting would be great. But for me, like, I don't know. Recently, I've been thinking like I'm not even sure what cozy game means. Like for me, I've been playing farming games before the term cozy game like existed. And for me, like a farming game doesn't have like I don't know. For me, it's relaxing, but I feel like with cozy, I feel like since the term cozy game became really popular, a lot of games are like really easy. A lot of farming games are really easy. Like your animals cannot die. Uh, like All the villagers are like super happy and friendly all the time. There's no like consequence to your actions. I feel like in a lot of games, since the popularity of like cozy games, I feel like so I like when there's a bit of like challenge or consequence. But yeah, I think the best thing with these games is to have settings, like a setting for the time, or like maybe you have a setting if you want your animals to die or not, or if like a setting, lots of settings. Josh said it great in one of my video comments. He has no initiative to play Winds of Antos anymore to even finish his review. That's a review in itself. Yeah, I really do want to kind of like. I have a chicken. Oh my gosh, I've been forgetting my chicken. Chickens are fine in this game, but yeah, they don't really die easily. But yeah, you gotta take care of them. Yeah, Winds of Antos did some great things as well, but I find that the pacing, some things it did well, but the pacing was like all over the place. Like the beginning of the game was slow, then it picked up a little bit, and then it got slow again. And I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. Hi, Andy, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. That was my issue with the Wonderful Life remake. Felt like there were no consequences. Yeah, it was definitely like kind of like easier than the original, right? Pink Cat Mint seeds have arrived. Will be sold at the Flower Festival. All right, so that's on the 23rd. We gotta make sure we don't forget that. We have 3 days. Let's go see Potpourri. She should be in her house today. I check Fashion Dreamer every day to see if they updated it. Yeah, it's still. I think they did an update. Like they posted an update on Twitter like yesterday or something. Like saying that they still have no news, right? They're still working on it. Honestly, I didn't think it would get delayed that much. So I guess they're like redoing the whole thing, right? I do like when animals get sick or die if you don't take care of them. Yeah. Even if it's not like difficult to take care of your animals, I like that I have to think about it. And if I do forget it, there's going to be a consequence. Whereas, for example, there's some games like, well, the new Wonderful Life or even like Fae Farm. I'm not sure about Fae. There are some games where you just like, you can just like forget about your animals when you have enough money and you just like let them do their thing and they're always going to be fine. And I feel like it makes them like a little bit lifeless because you don't have to like really take care of them. I don't mind no consequences in a Wonderful Life, and I definitely don't mind never having to impregnate a cow to get milk. But I agree with others that settings would be yeah, because everybody has a different vision of like what they like in a farming game. Some people like the challenge, some people like coziness. And sometimes even one person can like one day you want to play in a relaxing mode, and one day you want to play like on a challenging mode. I feel like settings would be the best way to do this. I saw Cliff in the thumbnail and was so, yeah, that image is so cute, right? I'm kind of over open world farm games, especially if there's not a lot to do. Tree of Towns was big, but felt manageable. I want certain towns on certain days. I went to certain towns on certain days of the season. Yeah. For me, I feel like farming games are better in a small world. Like Sunhaven was not open world, but it's like pretty big world, and it's kind of overwhelming having to go to like different towns every day. And like a lot of games, like a farming game, you should be able to like go somewhere and come back home on the same day, right? A lot of games is like so tedious. You gotta go somewhere so far, like Winds of Vantos. Even though there's fast travel, like you gotta go like so far. I don't know. I like when it's just like one little mountain area, just like a little farm area, a little town area, a little mountain area, a little beach area, and like I'm perfectly fine with that. Make every area pretty and nice with things to do. And I don't need more than that. Sometimes less is more, right? Even in the OG A Wonderful Life, it was kind of hard to lose your... Yeah, it was definitely hard, but you still had to take care of them. Yeah. Oh, let's... Oh. I was gonna say, let's go see the sprites. I think they were probably sleeping at this time. Hi, Joy. Nice to see you. Let's get some lumber. I like that when it rains, there's no music. You just hear the rain. So relaxing. Cliff is often portrayed as the poor guy, and it's fulfilling to help him. Yeah. And Opera does a lot of areas, but you go to them for a specific reason. It doesn't feel overwhelming. That's good. Yeah. I feel like open worlds, sometimes there's like such a huge world, but you don't feel... Like, it feels like you could remove half of the map or like condense everything. Like in Winds of Antos, I feel like they could have put everything in like such a much... Like in a much smaller area, and like you wouldn't lose anything, right? They could have cut a lot of stuff, a lot of places. Josh, I ran to your channel as soon as I heard about this dropping on Switch. It's my favorite Harvest Moon game ever. Joy, I'm so glad to hear it. Me too. It's the first Harvest Moon game that I played. And it's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I go back to it regularly and still holds up so well. Like, it aged so well compared to like a lot of 64 games. I've been waiting for Nintendo to drop Harvest Moon 64 on the Switch. My first Harvest Moon was 64. Best Harvest Moon. Oh my gosh, I'm cold. I'm sick. I mean, feels like a cold. I should rest today. Oh no. Yeah, I worked too much chopping, cutting, getting lumber under the rain. It was not a good idea. Thanks for streaming and sharing the news. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, so you got to be careful. Don't work too much on the rain because now I lost a whole day. Can you imagine if I did that today? I would have missed the festival. I would have missed the flower festival. The harvest flower festival? Yeah. So you got to be careful. I definitely think the world space should be based on the amount of content rather than just being big. Exactly. Like, you're not going to sell me on a game just because the world is big. It needs to be interesting, right? 2 more likes for 100. Oh my gosh, just 1 more actually. Almost 100 likes, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that chicken is gonna need... Oh yeah, because I didn't feed her yesterday because I was sick. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so if you're sick and you have like lots of animals, chickens don't really get sick, but like your cows and everything, if you're sick, then maybe they're gonna get sick too, right? Because they're gonna skip a day. So you gotta be careful. Oh, we did it. Thank you so much, guys. 100 likes. Also, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I've been trying to make a lot of videos, lots of streams. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. If I don't make it, I'll make it next year. But my goal for this. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Snacko from 1 p.m. So that's going to be fun. When I did my first stream of Snacko, it was really fun, and I didn't have too much negative things to say, but I've been playing more, and there are definitely a few bugs. For example, when it rains, it doesn't water your crops. There's also times when like I wanted to give a gift to someone, and like a different character. For example, there's character A and character B, right? I would give a gift to character A, and like character B, who's like at a completely different place in the map, would actually say, "Oh, thank you so much for the gift. Is it really for me?" Blah blah. So like the person receiving the gift would be a different person than the person I gave it to. So the more I played, the more like little issues like that came up. So I feel like there's definitely lots of bugs in Snackos. It's still a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. It's still really a lot of fun. But I'm noticing more bugs the more I play. But I'm gonna play it tomorrow though. Hey Josh, was so excited to hear about the news. You might be the only person I know of that likes Harvest Moon as much as I do. Seth, that's so good to hear. There's so many people in our community, like on this channel, that love Harvest Moon so much, which is one thing I love because there's not a lot of channels that talk really about Harvest Moon, like older Harvest Moon games. Like I was looking today, like there's not a lot of people that made videos about Harvest Moon 64 or like talked about Harvest Moon 64. So yeah, we need to give some love to these old games because they're so good. Nako isn't setting my life on fire, but I might get it for Switch, PlayStation if it's yeah, you should. It's a lot of fun though. I really like the atmosphere in that game, like the music, the graphics, the animations, the dialogues. Like the atmosphere is really good. I'd love a Magical Melody relaunch remake. Yeah, I would love that. Magical Melody is one of my favorites. My first Harvest Moon and first ever farming sim. Me too. I sank so much time on this game. Me too. Harvest Moon has been a part of my life for so long that I forgot how underrated it is. Me too. Yeah. I feel like... Oh yeah, today is a festival day. The older games are underrated. Even the newer games, like... Recently, there are so many like indie farming games. And I get it that like a lot of Story of Seasons games don't have as many features as some indie games like Coral Island. Like I feel like Coral Island, for example, is getting a lot more attention than A Wonderful Life, for example. Or like one game that's been really underrated is actually the Doraemon Story of Seasons games. Like Friends of the Great Kingdom was so good. It's one of my favorite farming games. I feel like not a lot of people are talking about it, right? Yeah, Doraemon Story of Seasons is so good. My first Harvest Moon was Annual Parade when I was in middle school, and I have fond memories of sinking like 10 hours in one sitting. Yeah, these games can suck up so much of your time. I feel like Roots of Pacha is underrated. So Roots of Pacha is so nice. It's so good. I do wish, yeah, now that it just came out on consoles, I hope more people get to enjoy it. To be fair, it's hard to go back to these older games of playing new ones. This back and forth thing you're doing right now would kill me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game holds up well. Like, honestly, this could come out today and I wouldn't mind it. I think they shot themselves in the foot choosing Doraemon as the crossover because it seems little known. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people are just ignoring the Doraemon games because they don't know about Doraemon. Yeah. Is that the original game, Josh? What price you bought it? This is on the Nintendo Switch Online. So if you have the expansion pack subscription, you can play this for free. Well, included in your subscription. Hello, Josh. The goddess and her entourage are coming soon. Oh, is it going to be Potpourri? Oh, Michael Jackson. So how about this power nut? You gain power when you eat it, and it's 100% natural. Cost only 1000 G. Yes, let's get it. So that increases my permanent stamina. Maximum stamina permanently. My first Harvest Moon game is actually the first Story of Seasons. Good. For me, it was the opposite. After 64, I kept looking for my next hit with newer Harvest Moon and kept finding inferior games. Just kept going until Stardew Valley. Yeah, they definitely changed kind of like the playstyle and the atmosphere has changed a lot definitely throughout the games. Oh my gosh, I wanted to buy the seeds. Oh yeah, it is potpourri. But I think it's not always your vote. I think last time, I think sometimes you don't always win. Potpourri, you're so beautiful. Hee hee, how do I look? I've always wanted to wear this. Looks great, no difference. You look great. Yeah, I've still got it. Hee hee, how do I look? Looks great. Okay. Oh yeah, they all give you flowers. Whatever the festival, it's a good excuse to drink. Like they would never say this in in a new Star F seasons. Here's a flower. People have various names for her, like Goddess of Spring and Earth Goddess. Hello, here you go. After Harvest 164, I tried to save the Homeland for PS2. Oh my god, I couldn't believe how bare bone that game was. Not even festivals are being able to marry. Such a disappointment. Yeah. They did a remake of Save the Homeland, the Hero of Leaf Valley, where you could marry, and they added a few things. Oh, I think if you vote every day, the odds are in your favor. I didn't even know you could vote more than once. Those are empty bottles. Yeah, let's buy this. That is pretty useful. Yeah, 200. Yeah, I want to buy flower seeds, right? Yeah, so if I have a tip for you, make sure you have money for this festival. Because you need 1,000 for the power nut, 200 for the bottle, and 300 for these. I forgot what these flowers do, but let me buy one bag. Hero of Leaf Valley is on PS2, though I never knew a soul who owned one. Poor Sony lost it. Yeah, that's a thing, though. Yeah, not a lot of people have played Hero of Leaf Valley because it was on PS2. Save the Homeland was what got me into Harvest Moon. It's super bare bones, but I like that there are 9 different ways to... Yeah, I like there's lots of different endings, right? And I think in Hero of Leaf Valley there were even more, if I'm not wrong. I like that they just like repeat, like they just repeat the same dialogues all the time and like give you the same animations and stuff. Now it's time to choose your dance partner. Oh, but I cannot dance with the goddess, right? The goddess should dance with the... Oh, she's gonna dance with that guy. Oh. So I shouldn't have voted for Potpourri then. Okay, let's dance with... Who should we dance with? Let's dance with Maria. Be my dance partner. Yeah, let's ask. Who did you marry first in Harvest 164? Karen is my OG wife. For me, it was Potpourri. But now she's dancing with the old guy. The medicine dealer guy. That dance is so cute. That dance is... Oh my gosh. These animations need to make... They need to remake like a farming game with like chibi characters. And like those cute animations are just so cute. Honestly. I still play the 3DS frequently. It's a brilliant system and I never lost the novelty with the 3D view. Yeah. I don't use the 3D too much with the 3DS, but it's good. It's a really good system though. Today was a good day and I'm going to have a good sleep. It was a good day. I didn't get to dance with Potpourri. I kind of forgot that she was gonna dance with the king. It's true that what you were saying, Josh, how everyone has different preferences for farming games. Our preference, how the game is set in Harvest Moon 64, just improve upon this game would be one hell of a remake. Yeah. This game, because this game as it is, it's definitely not for everyone. I want my tomato throwing festival back. Ooh. What game had the tomato throwing festival? Was that in Back to Nature? Tales of Two Town didn't do well. In its 3DS version, I had to cut the 3D down to half the way they did. Oh, really? I've been playing Tales of Two Towns on the 3DS, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm not using the 3D, so. I want to be in Throwing Festival like in Rune Factory. That festival is so fun. Rune Factory festivals are so good. The PS1 had that. Okay, yeah, so back to nature. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plant my flowers too. I think these are good gifts for Potpourri. I think it's her favorites. And water. You should break that rock in your way of what? Yeah, I know. I should clean up my fields a little bit. I need to upgrade my membership so I can play this. Yeah, honestly, it's worth it. I don't use the NSO too much. Actually, I realized yesterday. Yesterday, I wanted to play this and I realized that my membership expired. I don't even know when. So I'm really not using it too much. But I feel like just for Harvest 164, it is worth it. Maria was always my go-to choice. Who should I pick now, I wonder? Maria is great. You should go for Potpourri. She's so cheerful and happy. She's gonna put you in a good mood. I love how he throws seeds in the air and magically lands on the correct spot. So cute. Yeah, that's the thing with this game. Like, all the animations. The animations are just so excellent. Like, so simple, but like all like kind of funny and cute. Tomato Festival is the best festival, hiding behind barrels and throwing tomatoes at your enemies. The adrenaline rush. Yeah. Honestly, the older games all had like fun festivals. Let me get some food for the dog. Not my turnips, however. I want to keep those for the recipe. I don't remember if you can learn recipes before you have the kitchen. If you can like learn them in advance, I'm not too sure. A girl version or remake with bachelors of this game would be so cool. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. If they were to remake this game, maybe they could add like a female character and maybe same-sex marriage and maybe a way to pick up your items without opening the menu every time, and like fix some bugs and like the translation, like redo the text and everything. And I think that would be fine. Just these few things. True, you're right. I could use someone positive in my life. Yeah. I think I married everyone in this game except Maria. Oh, yeah. Maria is hard to like. In my last playthrough, I decided to marry her because I didn't know much about her because she's always just at the library. Like, I feel like I don't see her, right? If you don't go out of your way to see her, you're not gonna see her because she's always inside the library. You never go inside the library unless you want to speak with her. It's not because you don't buy stuff there or anything like that. So she's kind of hard to see. Whereas the other girls, you can see them when you're like going in the mountains or like walking around town. So she's kind of hard to. She's like not forgettable, but she's just kind of hiding. If that makes sense. I've been playing Breath of Fire 2 with my membership, but I need to use it more. Yeah, if you guys have any good games on the NSO to recommend, like SNES games or like 64 games that you've been playing, because there's so many games. Like sometimes I open like the SNES or the Genesis apps and like I want to play something, and there's like so many games I don't know, and I don't know them too much, and I don't know what to play. But I know there's lots of great games on there, so Yeah, if you guys have any good recommendations, my horse Choco is an adult. Someone commented earlier on one of my videos. They said, um, on my review of Harvest Moon 64, they asked me if it was true that you could ride the horse in Harvest Moon 64. They didn't believe me. Yes, it is true. If you're watching right now, it is true that you can ride the horse. The only thing is that you cannot go out of the farm. So if you try to go out, it just won't. So there's not too much use, but you can use the horse as a shipping bin too. So you can put stuff in his pocket. Hey, Josh in chat, got a question. How are you playing this on Switch? Is it on Switch Online? It is. So they added this yesterday. It is on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. So you can play it too. Well, if you have the membership. Yeah, so it is on the Switch now. I'm gonna dip out for the night. Bye, Josh. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Have a good night. That's awesome. It is awesome. I was not I don't think any one of us were expecting it. I know, like, when they announced the 64 service for Japan, they announced this game. It was like on the list of games, like upcoming games, but it was not in the Western list. But we still got it. All right, let's go see Potpourri. I need an Island of Happiness remake or Switch port or something. The controls were just too awful to replay. Yeah, honestly, I want all of the games to be ported. Our shop is closed on Sundays and festival days. Have some flowers. I'm so happy. Thank you. She's so cute. Look at her portrait. She's so cute. She's blushing. Hi, Josh. You sure look like your grandpappy. Oh, thank you. I don't know what he looked like, but it sounded like a compliment. What a good child, Josh. Thank you, Josh. She's so nice. She's so sweet. She's very shy. They gave her the perfect lifestyle for her personality. Yeah, exactly. I feel like they all have pretty good. They just messed everything up in Back to Nature, where they changed like everybody's jobs and everybody's personality. But in this game, they're all very fitting. I wish I could back up my Switch saves on my PC. NSO cloud saves don't keep Pokemon. I guess to prevent cloning. Oh, really? That also means your 100 hours can't be backed up. That's true. When I do actually marry, I always go for girls with short hair for some reason, like Ellie and Renee. Ooh, who's Renee? I was never a fan of the OG controllers on the 64, so I'm very happy to play this without the clunkiness of a controller. Yeah. Yeah, I was never a big fan of the 64 controllers. You just gotta get used to like using the thumbsticks instead of the C buttons. So like it would be nice to have the C buttons for this. Otherwise though, the controls are good. The controls are pretty good. It's nice to play. I still can't believe I'm playing this with a pro controller like on the Switch. Feels unbelievable. Oh, Renee's from Animal Parade. Oh yeah, I've not played Animal Parade yet. That's why. Okay, let's sleep. We're almost done with spring. I'm just gonna turn off my heater. I'm gonna be right back in 1 minute. All right. Oh, okay. I'm back. Taking a nap. I don't have to water my crops today. That heater again. I guess it's a good problem to have when your heater works well. Yeah, it works well. It does work well. I know if you give a potato to the mayor, you can learn a mashed potato recipe. That's the only recipe. I don't know why I remember that recipe so well, but it's the only recipe that I do remember. I'm gonna see if I can actually remember. I'm gonna see if I can actually get it, even though I don't have the kitchen. I love the idle animations like falling asleep. Yeah. Josh, is that game hard to grind or not? Mm, I think there is a bit of grinding. It kind of depends. Like, if you're trying to get like a, I don't think it's too much grindiness. Like you'll spend a lot of time like watering your crops and stuff, so it's kind of grindy in a way. Because there's no sprinklers, right? So you'll have to like always water crops by hand. So it does feel grindy in a way like this. But I feel like the game is pretty like fast paced, so it doesn't feel too grindy to me. I don't know if that answers your recipe. Recipe giving the almond to Ellen. Missable if you let her die. Oh yeah. Wait, the almond? Is there an almond in this game? Oh yeah, the little green. Oh yeah, I always think these are melons. Yeah. True, I got to do that. Is that an almond? I always thought. I don't know. I always think this is a melon. Maybe it is an almond. It's that green nut. And yeah. I know which one you're talking about though. Yeah, I always thought it was a melon. All right, let's go see the mayor with those mashed potatoes. And let's see if we can learn the recipe. I don't know if he's at home. Maybe he's at church. Friday afternoon, where would he? I don't like the rain because books get damp and musty. Then don't bring them outside. Where's the mayor? Check the church. Nope. How do you do? So you're going to run the farm. Oh, I know it's a lot of work. Good luck. Thank you. I wish games didn't have missable things that stop you from 100%ing the game. Or your save if you weren't aware of it. Yeah. And this game actually does a lot of missable stuff because if you want to get like a perfect ending, like all the photos in the album, like there's a lot of missable stuff. So there's like this missable recipe, but there's a lot of stuff that you can miss in this game. I don't worry too much about it, but yeah, if you want to 100% this game, it's gonna be pretty tough. Should we treat ourselves? Let's have some cookie. Oh, why did I not get the? Oh, I think it's when you. Okay, let's give them to her. Thank you. Is it when you order here that? When do you get the raffle thingy? I forgot how the raffle worked. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, well, I don't know where the mayor is. Oh my gosh, maybe I can buy a sheep. Oh no, that shop is closed. Maybe tomorrow I should buy a sheep. Or maybe I could even save for a cow. It's a piece of cake to bake. Sorry, there's an emote. That thing with YouTube is annoying. Oh, to bake a pretty cake? Yeah. Is that what he said? Is that what someone said? Oh, yeah, I need to keep one potato, right? Okay, let's keep one. I'm gonna keep that for my dog tomorrow. Did I feed my chicken? I feel like I didn't do much today. I was just looking for the mayor. Oh, yeah, I did that. Oh, I should put in the incubator tomorrow. I forgot to do that. Song lyric from a kid's show my little sister used to. Oh, I see. Oh, I've never heard. I've never heard of it. Okay, that's why I was like, what is he talking about? Yeah. Let's sleep. How many days left? Ooh, 3 days. Well, 27, 28, yeah, 4 days. Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like almost the first season already over. Oops. That's one thing I love about this game. You don't have time to like get bored of one season because there's always something to do. And then yeah, and then the next season comes in and then a lot of things change. I'm gonna get to hear the summer music. I wish you guys could hear the autumn music. If you've never heard the autumn theme, you should check it out. You should look it up. My favorite. Now that I think about it, I never beat Animal Parade on any save file I had. Oh, we should fix that. I should fix that too. I've also never... I've never even played Animal Parade. I definitely have to fix that. Okay, today let's go buy a sheep. Let's go see Potpourri. Let's go see the mayor. Let's go buy a sheep first since it's on the way. Just joining. Do we have a girl we're aiming to marry? Potpourri. OMG, my childhood, Dan. Yes, that's my childhood as well. It's so nice that it's now on the Switch. Let's buy. Should I wait for the cow? Might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. When I sell my potatoes, once I'm done like with all my... Oh, I did sell my potato. I'm not gonna sell any... I'm not gonna make more money. Yeah, until... Yeah, let's buy a sheep. Oh, wait. Do I even have enough for the sheep? How much was it? Oh, 4,000. Okay. Do I have enough for food? And I got to do some foraging the end of the month so I can buy seeds at the beginning of next month. And okay, I'm kind of doing a risky stuff here. Potpourri is so cute. I know. I always went for Potpourri. I have a bad habit of making fast progress in Harvest Moon game and never getting to the ending because I run out of things to do. Yeah. I feel like... Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely... Yeah, if you play fast, yeah, in this game, the ending can be like... If you've done everything before the third year, it can take a little while, like, before you get to the actual ending. Okay, where's the mayor? I want to give him his potato. Oh, he's probably just walking around on the other side. Probably here. Oh, where is he? Where is he hiding? Couldn't be in there, right? Oh. Well, I don't have too much time to waste for him on him, so let's just keep going and do some foraging. I'm such an optimizing player. I can't get into the cozy spirit at time. Yeah. Probably depends on my mood, but I feel like I'm kind of a mix. Like, I try to be efficient, but I'm also not like crazy min-maxing everything. Like, I don't mind if I make a mistake, and yeah. I like that annual parade. You can get rival kids and they all go to school together. If they remake it, they'll probably take that out. Yeah. Yeah. Also, if they remake Harvest Moon 64 one day, I hope they don't remove the rival marriages because that's such a cool feature. That's one thing I really like about this game. There's no school, so they don't go to school, but they can also have kids. Oh, keep it in the shack, name it, and take. Okay. I hope I'm not going to lose my. How should we name our sheep? It's probably a trauma from the missables I missed when I was younger and played. Yeah, maybe. I probably didn't realize when I was a kid, when I was like 7 and I missed stuff, I probably didn't know. Fluffy. Fluffy is good. Cloudy. Oh, Cloudy is good. I kind of like Cloudy. Let's go with Cloudy. What about... Yeah, let's... Cloudy's good. Oh yeah, that's just... There's just 6 characters, right? You gotta be... Sure, you gotta find short names. Oh no, I did lose my... I knew I was gonna lose my berry. Oh, yeah. Yarn in the barn. Yeah, that's too long. All right, let's go see how Cloudy's doing. So I have 3 days of food with Cloudy, so I gotta make sure as soon as I have more money, like really as soon as possible, I gotta buy more food. I gotta make sure, yeah, because I'm not gonna have money for medicine or anything like that. I think the babies can't get sick, actually. I'm not sure. Gotta go and get my haircut. See you, Josh, in chat. Thank you for the lovely stream. Thank you so much, Miggy. Enjoy your haircut. Enjoy. I gotta go get a haircut soon, probably this week. I need to do that. All right, let's chop some lumber. Almost done with spring. I definitely want to get to summer by the end of the stream. Also, one thing I like about this version of the game is that on the Wii U's Virtual Console, like there was a filter and like the game was really dark. Especially at night, it was like even darker than this. But now you've got like the accurate colors on the Switch simulation, so that's good. What is it in game? Well, now we're on the 27th. So there's 30 days per season in this game. So just 3 more days. Thank you for playing this. The critters at night alone take me way back. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game. It's such a small detail, but just the fact that at night the music stops and then you can hear all the owls and like the little birds and stuff and the little bugs and the frogs and everything. It is really nice. All right, we've got some potatoes. I messed up my planning in Olive Town because I didn't notice the switch from 30 days to 20. Yeah, me too. The first time I played Olive Town, there were a few times where I messed up and like I planted my crops thinking there was 30 days per season, but they switched to 28. Honestly, I like the 30 days more. I know that 28 is kind of nice because like every day of the week is like the same. It's like every month is kind of like the same format. But I kind of like the 30 days. I feel like it spices things up a little bit. It's more realistic. Like I'm always like I get caught in so many games thinking there's gonna be 30 days and then there's just 28 and then it messes up my plans. So I like the 30 days better than 28. I also don't mind things like A Wonderful Life with like 10 days because the days were so long in The Wonderful Life. So I didn't mind that it was like a lot. I didn't mind that the months were just 10 days. But 28 always confuses me. All right, let me go try to see the mayor today. It's Sunday. I don't know if Sunday everybody's at the church. Let's go check the church. I'm usually used to 30 days per season. Exactly. I feel like people who started with Stardew Valley, because Stardew Valley is 28 days, right? I feel like if you started with Stardew Valley, you're going to be more used to the 28 days. But if you started with the older farming sims, then you're going to be used to 30 days. I nearly 100% my farm in A Wonderful Life before chapter 3 on the GameCube. I never got close to finishing that. Yeah, especially on the GameCube, there's like 10 years. Like it gets so long. I like potatoes. Let me give you a good... Oh yeah, so you can learn the recipes even before you get the kitchen. Okay. Got the fried potatoes and bacon recipes. I thought he was giving you the mashed potatoes. Fried potatoes and bacon, that sounds even better. Who gives you the mashed potatoes recipe? I know there's someone else that gives you a potato recipe. Let me check. Let me look up the recipes online. I want to give my cabbage to someone. Let me just check. Harvest Moon 64 recipes. I want to find someone to give my cabbage and my turnip to. Turnip to the mayor's wife. Oh, okay. We're gonna... That's easy. Don't drop it. Wow, what a big turnip. It looks yummy. Thank you. I'll give you a good turnip recipe. Got the cream of turnip stew recipe. Thank you so much. Cabbage is... Potato, there's a few more. I should have kept more potatoes. Cabbage. Oh, Maria. Okay, yeah, I guess let's do that whole family. I guess. Let's go see Maria. Yeah, Maria likes... Yeah, that's her favorite. If you want to marry her, you should definitely plant a... That's what I did in my previous playthrough where I married Maria. I just grew so much cabbage. Yay, rolled cabbage recipe. Thank you so much. You cannot cook in this game, so you can learn recipes and it helps with like the ending. But yeah, you cannot cook. You just have like a... When you have a kitchen, you have a recipe book or like a sheet with like recipes, but you can't actually cook. They were supposed to implement the cooking system, but they had to cut stuff from the game during development. Oh yeah, let me forage because I need money for seeds, for summer seeds, and for corn and tomato. So let me do some foraging. I can make a mean eggs and potatoes. Ooh, good with salsa and tortilla. Do you like Southwest Mexican food, Josh? Yeah, I do love Mexican food. Last time I played, I'm pretty sure my cousin and I just gave Maria cabbage until she loved that. Yeah, it goes pretty quickly if you give her like a lot of cabbage. This was my third game after Magical Melody and Harvest Moon DS. I was always confused about how you couldn't cook in this game but still collected recipe. It is weird. It definitely is weird how you collect recipes. I still like it. I like how you have to give certain ingredients to certain people. I've always liked that mechanic. instead of just like buying recipes or something. So I like the mechanic, but I do wish you could cook. Um, yeah. One thing I love is that your spouse, like your wife, like on your birthday and your kid's birthday and like your wedding anniversary, like on those special dates, she's actually gonna cook a meal for you. That's nice. I usually marry Ellie in this game. Eggs are an easy gift. Yeah, that's true. Make some money. One little herb for the dog. I wonder which herb sells for more. Which one I should give to the dog. I'm pretty sure the berries are more valuable, so I always try to sell the berries. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be scared of Zach. I always tried to like run away. I didn't want to see this dialogue. I don't know why this dialogue kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know. When you're a kid and you play games, you always get like scared for like silly reasons. I didn't want to see this dialogue and like that guy. So I always tried to like not be on the farm at that time. I didn't want to see that dialogue for some reason. I can't remember, is the Karen can't cook gag in this game or just mineral? I don't know. Maybe it's a mineral town thing. Okay, let's cut some lumber and then sleep. I always try to run away from the dialogue. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. It's like in A Wonderful Life. I was trying to run away from the, you know, when Van opened his shop. Like in the remake, it's very quick, so it's not a problem. But in the original, that cutscene used to take so long. So I always wanted to avoid that dialogue in the original Wonderful Life. Like when he closed his shop. I was scared of Golem and E.T. Yeah, those are both scary. The gourmet eating Karen's food in Mineral Town is hilarious, and some of the stuff she describes sounds disgusting. Yeah, I don't think she's necessarily like a bad cook in 64. I don't remember. I don't remember any of that. That cutscene takes forever. One of the 3DS games has a similar really long cutscene that I hated. I always try to hide before it triggered. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Like they know you're gonna see that cutscene like almost every day. All right, so today is the 29th. 2 days left. 2 days left before summer. He became Gordon Ramsay for ramen. For ramen. Did I just call her ramen? Or Karen? Or Karen. I'm sure she tried her best. How much money do I have? 6. So I can probably buy. I don't know if the summer seeds are 300G as well. If so, I could buy 2 packs of seeds. I need to make more money. I think one of her meals involved toothpaste. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about that. I guess I haven't played Mineral Town enough times to remember this. Ramen for the next chicken name. That could be a cute name for a chicken. As long as it's not like Nugget or something like that. All right. What do we do today? Yeah, foraging. Okay, I need to get rid of those. I have so many flowers in my bag and they're taking up space when I'm trying to pick up berries. Where's Potpourri? Let me give him some flowers. I think Basil likes flowers, right? Dark Sim gamers on Switch are eating well. First Roots of Pacha, now this Harvest Moon 64. In a week, we have Pelia. Exactly. And not for Switch, but if you're on PC, you have Snacko as well. There's honestly December. I wasn't expecting much for December at first, but we're getting a bunch of games. I'm curious what we're gonna get with the rest of the month. Like we've been like, this was a surprise. Snacko was a surprise. Pelia was kind of not a surprise because they did say holiday 2023, but like we didn't hear too much until just now. But yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get more surprises. Yeah, let me give the girl some flowers. I don't know where's Poopery. He's missing. That was unexpected. Honestly, I was thinking, because I know they said 2023, but then they didn't say anything for the longest time. And I thought, okay, it's gonna be 2024. But no, they kept their promise. But I think at first it was supposed to be like 2022 or something. Anyway, I'm glad we got it. I'm glad Snacko is out. Snacko is a snack. Snacko is so nice. Definitely a nice treat. Okay, let's go find Poopery. No, where could she be? Is she at the church? Oh, there she is. Either that, I think the husband and wife devs over at Snacko must have planned to sneak in a release as a surprise to us. Yeah. I mean, they probably tried to like polish it as much as possible before releasing it, but they probably really wanted to release it in 2023. And I think they got a good timing to release it because like in September, there were so many games. October, so many games. November, so many games. So I feel like December is kind of slowing down. Well, now it's kind of like firing up or like speeding up. Anyway, now it's kind of picking back up because there's like lots of surprises. But there's still not as many releases in December. So I feel like it's a good timing for them to release like an indie game. Because if they had released like in September when Winds of Antos and Rune Factory 3 and everything came out, it wouldn't have been as good, right? I found Karen's mishap. She puts jam in the Harvest Festival pot. Oh no, including a glass jar, and then tries to fish it out before anybody notices. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that. That's also a nice touch that the wife of the dev was here in chat during Snacko. Yeah. Well, she's a dev too, right? They're both devs. They work on different things, but her is pretty. Like a butterfly, I would feel more confident if I were more like her. Aw. She is pretty though. Maria is pretty too. But yeah, it's always nice when the developers stop by during your streams. Like the Cornucopia developer does that a lot. Marvelous does that sometimes. We've seen Marvelous a few times. Boots of Pacha. I played a little game called Bug and Seek. Seek and Bug? Bug Seek? Bug and Seek, I think. Yeah, Bug and Seek. They showed up too. Marvelous, you're up in the voting stream. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. She's an art dev for Snack. Yeah, I think she does the art and the dialogue. But I mean, she's still a developer, right? She's not just the developer's wife. She's she's the developer too, right? That's just what I meant. Not to lose friendship points if you toss items when you are not in your farm. I think that's just in Mineral Town. Or I know in Magical Melody. I know in Magical Melody for sure. If you, because there's like garbage bins, and if you throw something on the ground not in the garbage bin, people are not gonna like you. So I know for a fact Magical Melody. The library will be closed from the 1st to 10th next month. Oh my gosh, last day of spring. Last day of spring. These flowers go in summer as well, so they are gonna be fine. Other than that, it's such a cute game from a cute married couple. It is a really cute game. It's really fun so far. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna find you some food, Cloudy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tuesday. Is that okay? I think it should be open on Tuesday, right? I kept thinking about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, we said ramen earlier, right? I'm gonna keep my promise. Let's do ramen with a star. Ramen star. Speaking of magical melody, I would love to get a pet pig again. Yeah, honestly, we've not seen a lot. A lot of indie games, like Coral Island stuff, has pigs, but I feel like Terraf Season has not been doing pigs much. I think the chicks, you don't have to feed them. A lot of Gen Z use shorthand millennial invented, but they came up with NGL Judge. Not gonna lie. What's Judge? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's buy. Magical Melody was 64 GameCube. It was on the GameCube. Oh yeah, food. Okay, so let me buy for like 300. But then I need to make more money because I want to buy seeds tomorrow. You count as a millennial, right? Yes, I am a millennial. I was born in 93. Why does that dude look so... I don't know. That's his dog. That's who he is. He's always serious. There's also a Wii version, but you can only play as the guy. Yeah, the GameCube version, if you can choose, if you want to play Magical Melody, the GameCube version is better than the Wii version, which you would think the opposite. But yeah. So it won't be ported like this through online. Maybe a remake. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we could get a remake eventually. Because I know eventually, at one point, they did a poll. Like, it was a Twitter poll, so it doesn't mean like anything serious. But Marvelous did a poll, like asking which remake we would want first, like Animal Parade or Magical Melody. So I'm sure it is. I feel like the next remake, if they're gonna remake, I'm sure they're gonna do more remakes. I'm pretty sure it has to be Magical Melody or Animal Parade. And I think because they did Mineral Town and then A Wonderful Life, so I feel like they're going kind of in an order. So I feel like they wouldn't do Animal Parade and then go back in time to do Magical Melody. I feel like they would do Magical Melody first and then Animal Parade. So I feel like the next remake, there's a pretty good chance the next game has to be like a new game. But if the next remake, I feel like could be Magical Melody. Why the GameCube version was better if the Wii is better? Because you could choose your gender. And I think probably the controls were better as well. I hate when the senior carpenter stands in front of the door all day. Well, how come? Why? Well, I guess you can't get upgrades on those days. It means that the thing is closed, right? Can't get your extensions. All right. Should I? Okay, let's sell it. I couldn't escape the dialogue. 730. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be able to buy, I think, 2 packs of seeds, but that's going to be pretty much it. I think Magical Melody makes sense for the next. I think so. I'm pretty confident. It's a pretty good candidate, I feel like, for the next remake. They're supposed to be open, but the carpenter don't want to. Oh, I thought they were just doing that on their closed days. Is it on their open day? Oh my gosh, it is awful. I wonder how much lumber I have now. I've been getting a lot, I feel like. The one thing I did about magical melodies in the mines when stepping on a pitfall, it has a chance of going upwards. Oh my gosh. I didn't remember that. How does that even work? Like, let's sleep. And then we'll do one day of summer. And then after that, I'm going to go eat my dinner. He's randomly on the way on open days, about as dependable as Rick. Yeah, Rick is annoying. Every time I want to go to his shop, it's closed. Because it's closed, like, I think on weekends and Wednesdays. So, like, that's 3 days. And even on his open days, sometimes it's just somewhere else. All right, summer. I saw the Wii version for sale at the local game store, but I remembered you could only play as a guy, so I put it back. Yeah, it's still fun, but... And if you have a Wii, you can play GameCube games, so might as well just grab the GameCube version, right? It is a really good game, though. It is one of my favorites. I like how you can buy, like, lots of plots of land and, like, kind of customize where you want to put your house. You can have multiple houses. I love how you could befriend the dolphin who brought you... Did the dolphin brought you on an island or something? Or was that a whale? There was like a animal you could befriend in the water, right? A dolphin, right? Yeah, that was such a fun game. The art style is definitely like a little bit more on the childish side. I remember when I first played the first time I played, I wasn't sure because I was probably like becoming a teenager, so I felt like it was childish. But now I don't mind. All right, and we're gonna go buy some seeds. I really like the own lots of lands and magical melody. Yeah, I don't know why they never did that again. I feel like it was so nice. You could have like a little garden on one plot and like, oh, the chest of drawers have arrived. 2000. Okay, not for now. Like you could have like there was like fertility, right? Some soil was more fertile than others, so you would have like one land for your animals, one for farming, and like at the beginning of the game you could choose like if you want to be by the beach, or like you could be downtown, or you could be like by the river. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy 1 tomato, 1 corn. I'm gonna have to get more like later on. If they remake Magical Melody, they better let you marry Jamie and not end the... Yeah. Jimmy was nice, though. It was nice to have a rival. I think the best word to describe MM's land system was immersive. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. I really want to play Magical Melody again. Oh, my inventory was full. I didn't get the corn. Oh, wait. Oh, did I? Oh. I did because I don't have money. Oh, do they send it directly? Oh my gosh, they're so smart. Like even some modern games don't do that. I love it. That's my biggest wish for MM remake. Marry Jamie for real and the dialogue rework. Picked up my old file recently. I finally got all the notes and I forget how odd they can be. Yeah, you mean like the daily dialogues with like the dialogues are repetitive or they're just kind of awkward? Because I feel like all the games that were translated by Natsume, like for example, Harvest Moon 64 2 has a lot of like dialogues that don't make too much sense. Didn't it do something kind of like that in the first Story of Seasons game, but you had to beat other farmers to plant in those fields? Yeah, I don't know too much about the first Story of Seasons game. I played a New Beginning, but I didn't play like the first like Story of Seasons. I hate how this game doesn't have like a subtitle. It's so annoying when you say like Story of Seasons, and then some people are confused. The Vegetable Festival will be held on the 9th day of summer. Okay, so I gotta bring one veggie for that. Like when Carter speaks in German and Zach in yeah, I think that was in Mineral Town, right? Where Zach had the, the line in Japanese. Oh yeah, let's give this to Ellen. I don't know if she's still there because it's getting late. Yeah, let's see how they're called, because I always think they're lemons, but oh, walnuts. You can eat them and sell them. Okay, so they're walnuts. Does it? Do the walnuts have like a, maybe they have a green shell, and like when you buy them, they don't have that shell. Maybe it's like when they're, I don't know. Oh no, I just ate it by accident. Yeah, anyway, Ellen is sleeping. But yeah, I want to do some foraging. There was some kind of turf war system in the first SOS. Ooh, I forgot how it worked. Yeah, I like having that kind of. This reminds me kind of like in Sandrock, where you've got like the other builders that you're competing with. There's also one time Van was also misnamed as Lou. Oh, really? I did enough digging on that first season game and decided a good English subtitles connect to a new world. Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, last time you asked me and I wasn't sure, and then I looked it up and it's something like that. I think you had to ship certain crops and make a certain amount of money to get access to those fields, but other characters could get them back. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, kind of like a little turf war thing. That sounds fun. And the Lou says she arrives every Monday, but it's actually Sunday. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the older games have so many like glitches or like mistranslations. All right. Well, guys, that was pretty fun. Thank you so much for playing Harvest Moon 64 with me. I'm so glad this is on the Switch Online, Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack right now. If you guys have not played this game, like I definitely recommend. Oh, hey brother, let's just read that cutscene. It's a cute one. Wow, I've never seen such beautiful flowers. Grow a whole bunch more, okay? See you, brother. Yeah, he does that when you plant those flowers. Anyway, yeah, guys, if you've not played this game, definitely check it out. If you have played this game in the past, definitely check it out again. It's worth revisiting, and it aged so well. It's still one of the best 64 games, I think. So yeah, also if you have not checked, I do have a retrospective kind of review video on this game. Feel free to look that up, check it out. Also, I do have a video that I made earlier today. Also made a short about Harvest Moon 64. I made a bunch of content, and I am planning a tips and tricks video for Harvest Moon 64. There's a lot, so I'm gonna have to pack as much as possible. So stay tuned for some Harvest Moon 64 content in 2023. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Snacko at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Bye.